Yeah, I'd probably use the DIMO app even if I wasn't earning DIMO token. What's going on, everybody? It's Chris with Committed 3D Tech, and we're talking about DIMO again today because it just keeps getting better and better. They've released two new in-app features that I think are absolutely amazing. And those are the in-app wallet, and the one I'm most excited about is sharing your vehicle. Now, we're gonna take this opportunity to actually run through the entire app as well. So I'm gonna talk about all of the current features and tabs that they have in it as of right now, and really just give my reasoning behind why I love this platform so much, even aside from earning DIMO token every single week just for sharing the data. Now, of course, if you're looking to get your own, you can use my affiliate link down in the description. If you use code PANDA, you'll get 10% off your entire order. Now, also, I am planning on making more content on this, so make sure you subscribe. But for those of you who own fleets of vehicles, I'm gonna be making content specifically for you and how you can benefit from having these devices on all of your vehicles. For fleet owners, if you would like to get 10 or more units, you can use code PANDA10. You'll get 25% off your order. If you want to order for a fleet of 30 or more, you can use code PANDA30 and you'll get 35% off of your order. It's pretty amazing, and I'm really excited to offer that. Of course, if you haven't liked this video, make sure you do that because it helps the YouTube algorithm push this video forward so more people can learn about the DIMO AutoPi and all of the benefits that it has to bring not only to them, but to DIMO and to the entire ecosystem and really just society in general. And with all that out of the way, let's get to the content. We're going to talk about sharing first, because that is what I am most excited for when it comes to this platform. Now, like I mentioned, I am planning on starting a fleet, not only using the DIMO AutoPi, but also the Hive Mapper, and we are doing lots of things to integrate other proof of physical work networks like the Helium network. So for anyone who lets someone else drive their car a lot, you're going to see huge benefits to this. We're going to talk about a couple use cases though. It's extremely simple to do in the app. All you have to do is tap this key icon up at the top right on your home screen, and you can see the option to share right here. Now, you just simply share it with their wallet address. For a lot of new users, this is going to be actually within the DIMO app that they create a wallet. They're not going to have a separate Web3 wallet that they're using, which is pretty cool because you can do it all within the DIMO app. This is what it will look like if you are sharing it with somebody. So they'll be able to see the vehicle, the location, things like that. And I think we should talk about the use cases for this, because that's really the reason why this feature is so important. So one of the main ways that users of the DIMO app are actually saving money on their car is battery maintenance. And so with the share feature, you're gonna actually be able to share your car info with your mechanic. They'll be able to see the battery and they'll be able to see it in pretty much live time, which is really, really cool. So they'll know if they need to replace the battery based on statistical data, not just how long your battery's been in there or if your car is dying or not. The other important feature, which I think is actually a huge safety thing, is sharing it for the location. So anyone you share your DIMO vehicle information with, they'll actually be able to see the vehicle's location, which is really, really cool. The other cool feature that DIMO does have is privacy areas. So basically you can pick hexes that your location will be disabled. Now, if you're actually sharing your location with somebody, I'm not sure if those privacy hexes are enabled or not for them, but in general, those privacy hexes are taken away from the data that DIMO uses, at least, for their ecosystem partners and things of that nature. And then of course, when we're talking about the mechanics as well, sooner than later, you're going to be able to share the error codes that are coming up. You're also going to be able to share all of your documents, maintenance records from the past, the title, oil changes, etc. You're going to be able to have all of that shared along with your vehicle. The other cool thing about this is, let's say you're ready to sell your car. And so you have people that are interested in it. How many times have people asked you if you have maintenance records? And so with that, when you have a buyer, you can actually share the vehicle with them in the DIMO app now, and that will share with them a copy of the title. It'll share all of the maintenance records, anything that's in the glove box. You'll be able to share all of that with them. They'll be able to see the battery. They'll be able to see the error codes and things like that, which just makes it really, really intuitive. And to be honest, it turns you into a confident and a healthy seller. And then of course, once you're ready to sell the vehicle, you can actually transfer the ownership to them, because the DIMO AutoPi stays with the vehicle. It doesn't stay with your wallet. So once the hardware is connected to the vehicle, it's got to stay with that one. And then the other new feature that you might not realize is smashing the like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. Anytime you do that, it really is appreciated. Once again, I couldn't do this channel without all of you. And so anytime you smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all of that is really, really helpful to making this channel grow. Now, the second new feature is the in-app wallet. Really, really simple here. Instead of having to use something like Rainbow or MetaMask, you can create an in-app wallet right in the DIMO app. And it's extremely simple to do. Basically, when you start an account, you get to choose if you want to use a Web3 wallet or if you want to create a DIMO wallet. And that's going to be linked to your Google account or whatever you use to sign in as well if you didn't use a Web3 wallet. So let's go through a walkthrough of the DIMO app. Now, as you can see right here on the home screen, you can actually see your vehicle. You can look at other vehicles that you have as well, which is pretty cool. Right off the bat, you're going to be able to see your battery voltage, which this is something that I really, really love, because there have been a lot of times where my car just won't start and it's the battery. And I suspect that that's what's going on, but it would not be nice to be able to just go in and look at the data and actually know beforehand that the battery was deteriorating. The other thing that's cool is you can actually see the temperature of the battery, which I didn't realize that was in there. And then of course you can see the engine load. This data is super awesome. I love that it has the throttle data and the engine load versus the throttle data. It's extremely cool to be able to see all of this stuff. Of course, if you click key icon up at the top, you'll be able to see things like obviously your VIN number and things like that. But the most important one to me is going to be your glove box. And so like we've talked about, in the glove box, you can put things like your title, your maintenance record, your insurance. It's all a one-stop shop to be able to have all of these documents that you need in one place. And now that you can share this information with other people, that makes it a lot easier. For those of you who have children who are driving your vehicle, imagine how cool it would be to be able to put all of this documentation in one spot for you and then be able to share it with them so that they have it on hand while they're driving the car. Another, for instance, is fleet owners. How many times have you gotten a call from them saying, hey, I got pulled over, I need the insurance, something like this? It's super awesome that you can just share it with them and then they have access to that. Or imagine if you run a rental car business. Same thing. If they get pulled over, they still need to be able to present that information, regardless if it's a rental car or not. And so it's pretty cool that you'll be able to share this information with people just at the click of a button. Now, of course, you have this fleet tab, which is going to be really important if you own multiple vehicles. Like I said, if you're a fleet owner and you're looking at doing this, for me, it's a no-brainer. I'm actually building out fleet companies because I want to utilize this technology and earn DIMO tokens. So anytime you add an extra vehicle, you'll be able to see this under your fleet tab. Now, they do have a lot more fleet tools coming in the future. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed already, do that, because we will touch on that on this channel. Anytime they come out with a new feature, we're going to be reviewing it. And so make sure you turn the notification bell on. That way you'll get notified when I come out with new content regarding those things. My favorite tab is going to be the rewards tab. And so here, basically, you can see your lifetime rewards. You can see how much you've been paid out. You can see the baseline. You can see the integrations, all of that. You can see when the next baseline drop is going to be coming. You can see both of your vehicles and which ones are qualifying for rewards. And then my favorite part is on the bottom, where you can see more ways to save. Now, these are DIMO's ecosystem partners. Vehicle Genius is one that DIMO developed in-house, and I am extremely, extremely excited about this. We talked about it in my last review. Essentially, what Vehicle Genius does is they provide you with a Vehicle Genius that goes through your car's personal data and provides you with a financial analysis, which lets you know how much money you're spending and different ways that you can save on your vehicle. Basically giving you a 3-year cost analysis for your vehicle. Everything from your finance rate to your gas mileage. It's pretty neat. And then of course, last but not least, you have your account tab. Now this is going to be where you're able to go through your activity log. You can change your PIN, your password. You can report an issue. It also has links to things like their Discord and their blog, support, rewards, frequently asked questions, and all of the like. This is also where you're going to go to edit your privacy zones. Like I said, I think this is an extremely important feature because while we want to share our data, a lot of companies that are already sharing your data don't give you options for privacy like this. And they are using cookies to track things like your location and your demographics that are already shared on your computer. And even if they do ask, a lot of the times people don't realize how much money these websites are making from that. It's pretty crazy, and while I know that those are very good tools, we need those, like for marketing. I don't want to have to dig and dig and dig for products and solutions and companies that will benefit my life. Difference is I want to be compensated for sharing that data so that it's a win for them, it's a win for the company, and it's a win for me. That's all I'm saying. I just appreciate decentralization and being able to take ownership of my data, which is why DIMO is so important. So there you have it. That is the review of the DIMO app. Now, like I said, if you want to get your very own DIMO AutoPie, you can use my link down in the description. Use code PANDA to get 10% off your order. If you want to get 10 or more DIMO AutoPies, use code PANDA10. You'll get 25% off. Use code PANDA30 if you're trying to get 30 or more, and you'll get 35% off your entire order. Now, of course, if you haven't subscribed either, make sure you do that, because not only will I be coming out with lots more content on DIMO and the AutoPie and Vehicle Genius and their ecosystem partners, but I will also be reviewing anything crypto, tech, and investing platform related, especially these proof of physical work projects like Helium, Hivemapper, Deeper Connect, MatchX, MXC, all of the like. That's what we do on this channel. And of course, if you haven't liked this video, make sure you do that for the YouTube algorithm. And with all that out of the way, thank you for sticking around for the end of the video. I am so sincerely grateful for all of you and couldn't do this without you. So with all that out of the way, thanks for stopping by. My name's Chris with Committed 3D Tech, and we'll catch you next time.
Shoryuken.